What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com. Gonna bring you this cool little growly, kind of aggressive, kind of rock and roll lick that you can do. The lick itself is actually used in what's called the major pentatonic scale the most, and it's actually kind of like a little country lick if you hear it this way. Or even better. You know, the volume pedal. So that would be in the major form, but what I was using there in that rock thing was I was using it in the minor form, and it's something that you know, you've heard it in the Chili Peppers, Hendrix, a lot of classic rock. It'll find its way in there, and Stevie Ray Vaughan too, for that matter. And I'll show you some variations. We're gonna have a, you know, fun. I'm not gonna just give you like one specific lick to do. Okay, so we're gonna zoom in and do that. I have other great lick lessons. There's a link below this box. You can click that, check it out. It's like Clapton and B.B. King and Stevie Ray Vaughan. So I appreciate that kind of stuff. And but let's get to the lesson. Okay, so it's just for like rock and E, blues and E, rock and E. I was jamming an E Hendrix chord, and you've got the E minor pentatonic scale. Well, the basic gist of the lick is bending the G string on the 14th fret, and then getting the pinky onto the 15th fret of the high E and the B. And so there's some variations. One is you pick all three strings before you bend that. So you have to keep that still and use these three fingers to bend that note up. Another one is to bend it, then hit the high E and B like. And I'm doing that with a down pick on the G and then an up pick on the high strings. You also have the double stop on the 12th fret too. You could also do separate picking. Now in the major form, the E major pentatonic, you put your pinky on the root. I'm going to give us a little E background just so we can hear the context here. But the major form it's more like a country lick when you do it in the major. But in minor, gives you some nice options options. A lot of guys, I'd say, you know, the best players find a way to mix the major and the minor together. So you can actually find little motifs like, you know, finding a little lick and doing it in the major form and the minor form. And experiment, because it's not always going to sound perfect, but that's how you find those magical little spots. Alright, have fun with that. Alright, that was the lesson. Hope you had fun. Remember, I've got some of those extra bonus lessons below. You can click the box, click the link below the box above, and everything, all that. And scuba,